Today we talk about original Starbucks coffee shop. Starbucks was founded by Jerry Bowen, Gordon Bauger, and Seth Sieg. Opening its first store in 1971 near the historic Bike Place Market in Seattle. The three Starbucks founders had to they invest and borrow some money to open the first store in Seattle and name it Starbucks. After the first made Starbucks in Herman Melville Classic novel Moby Dick by the early 1980 years. Starbucks had opened 4 stores in Seattle that stood out from the competitor with their top quality fresh roast coffee. In 1980, Sieg decided to pursue other interests and left the two remaining partners, with Bowen assuming the role of company president. Starbucks mission statement: Coffee. It has always been and will always be about quality. We're passionate about ethically sourcing the finest coffee beans, roasting them with great care, and improving the lives of people who grow them. We care deeply about all of these partners. We call partners because it's not just job, it's our passion together. We embrace diversity to create a place where each of us can be ourselves. We always treat each other with respect and dignity, and we hold each other to that standard. Customer. When we are fully engaged, we connect with, love with, and uplift the lives of our customers, even if just for a few moments. Sure, it starts with the promise of a perfectly made beverage, but our work goes far beyond that. It's really about human connection. So, when our customers feel this sense of belonging, our store become having a break from the worry outside, a place where you can meet a friend. It's about enjoyment and the speed of life, always full of humanity. Neighborhood, every store is a part of a community, and we take our responsibility to be good neighbors seriously. We want to be invited in wherever we do business. Now we see that our responsibility, the world is looking to Starbucks to set the new standard.
Starbucks customer segment. There is no customer segmentation in Starbucks business model. Anyone who wants high quality coffee is part of Starbucks customer segment. Starbucks value proposition. Innovation. Starbucks constantly design innovative product for its customer. Quality. It uses only high quality beans and train roasters to work on them. Convenience. Customer can order product through Starbucks app, avoiding lines at the store. Variety. It offers 30 blends of coffee and a wide range of sandwiches, pasties, tea, smoothies, salad. Brand. Starbucks has a powerful and awarded brand, seen as a synonym of quality. Starbucks channels, coffee shop, grocery store, retailers, Starbucks cards, customer service, Starbucks app, and social media. Starbucks customer relationship. Employees make and serve product to the customer and also assist them anyhow. This is ensure a loyal customer base on the brand. Starbucks revenue stream. Beverage and food selling in both company operate or licensed store, loyalties, licenses, packaged goods. Starbucks key resources. Human resource, high quality coffee farmer center, product developers and store. Starbucks key activities, product development, customer service, marketing, production, R&D, cleaning, and others. Starbucks key partner, suppliers worldwide, coffee producer, outside trading companies, exporter, retailer, and distributor. Starbucks cost structure, administration and operation costs, marketing, distribution, facilities. Starbucks competitor, Dunkin' Donuts, Donut and Coffee House, found in 1950. Costa Coffee, British Coffee House, found in 1970. McCafe, a subsidiary of McDonald's, found in 1993. Tim Hortons, one of the largest Canadian-based fast food multinational. Peet's Coffee, a retail company specializing in coffee roasting, found in 1966. Lavazza, brand of coffee in Italy, found in 1895. Yum China, the largest restaurant operator in China. Cafe Coffee Day, India's largest coffee chain, found in 1996. Independent coffee houses, or the millions of small neighborhood coffee shops in the world.
Strengths of Thailand. Rich tourist industry. Crystal clear and transparent water, beaches, mountains, and beautiful countryside of Thailand have caught the attention of tourists across the world. The amazing architecture of Buddhist temple and Buddha statue are some of the amazing sights for yogis, thinkers, and spiritual people. Best economic philosophy. Thailand follows the economic philosophy by the name sufficient economy. The idea of this philosophy is to focus on acknowledging the potential risk. Farming and agriculture. Agriculture and farming is a very famous and common type of source of living in the country. It makes Thailand the biggest exporter of food and edible products in the Asian market. The reason for her success is because of many factors like technological advancement in this field and adopting the mindset of research and development. Growing and saving the land. You can't become a top agrarian country in the Asian market if you don't have sufficient land to grow and cultivate crop and field. When you chop off trees to build roads and buildings, then it poses a great threat to the Extinction of wildlife. Weaknesses of Thailand. Vulnerable to cybersecurity. Even though Thai people are teach smart and have a great information about cybersecurity issues, they also know how they can protect themselves. High pollution and heavy smoke. Smog is the combination of fog and smoke. Even though the Thai government has taken a lot of steps to clean the atmosphere, smog and pollution don't seem to be going anywhere.
Opportunities for Thailand. Unequal wealth gap. There has been a great wealth distribution gap between the upper class and the lower class. Although it's a serious issue, it's an opportunity for the government to fill this gap by taking some necessary steps. Threat of Thailand. Pollute environment. The way pollution is spending it's not only injurious to the health for her citizens, but it would also damage the crops that are the livelihood of the majority of farmers. Tourists would also stop visiting a country which isn't clean and healthy. In short, environmental pollution would impact badly the whole economy of Thailand. Cybersecurity issue, technological advancement are making the hackers smarter. Businesses and individuals need to be more cautious about their online data. Personal and professional can be hacked anytime and it can be used against them.
Anti-mold sector. The little later on international market. Anti-status is relative young considering it began appearing after the Second World War. Hall Act 2003 states that companies should the mode of international by the knowledge of the new market. More knowledge leads to the direct entry. On the other hand, lack of enough knowledge leads to companies seeking entry help from local firms that understand local business processes and consumer behavior. Jim Ham had included respective forest, country, political and investment methods as key determinants of entry mode. This environment also helps in developing mode to deal with changing business environment in respective country. Entry mode literature when a firm is going to explore a foreign market. The choice of the best mode of entry will assist in the firm expansion strategy. There are 6 essentially different entry modes, generally named exporting, turnkey projects, licensing, franchising a joint venture with a host country firm, and setting up a wholly one subsidiary in the host country. All of them have their advantage for the firm to explore as well as disadvantage which must be considered by the firm top management. In other words, the manager should make the choice carefully because it directly affects whether the firm will succeed or not in its foreign expansion.
In the Starbucks Global Responsibility Report 2013, employees are addressed as partners, giving them a sense of belonging to a community where the relationship with management is more open than across the employee position. Starbucks invests in youth leadership. Thousands of 15 to 24-year-olds are trained and educated through Starbucks educative programs yearly, and rather become store managers or assistants. This is where Starbucks executes its CSV practice, and while this demands a budget, it is profitable for both parties in the long term. Where young individuals receive free education and a potential career, where Starbucks gains a positive image in the community and invest in training from in the areas. Starbucks lost several marks in the people category. In October 2018, we found that the company had operations in China, Thailand, Philippines, and Colombia. This impacted their ethical score as these countries are on ethical consumer lists of oppressive regimes. Starbucks scored a worst ethical consumer rating for its environmental reporting. In October 2018, Starbucks did not respond to a questionnaire that included questions about the company's environmental reporting. A section of the company's website did discuss reusable cups, building greener stores, preserving water, and reducing their environmental footprint. We found and downloaded 2 reports bios on this page. One titled Global Social Impact Performance 2017 and another titled Independent Assurance Report from Most Adams. Overall, Starbucks scored a middle ethical consumer rating for their supply chain management. The coffee chain's social responsibility document contained adequate clauses on discrimination, freedom of association, and forced labor. However, the policy only states that the legal minimum wage must be paid rather than a living wage. Starbucks was found to sell factory farm animal products with the likely use of genetically modified animal feed. This affects how they fare in the animal rights, factory farming, and controversial technology categories of the ethical consumer rating system. When ethical consumers search the Starbucks and Starbucks UK website, we investigate their menu specifically, looking at the products that contain chicken, beef, pork, fish, and cheese. The company therefore lost marks in the animal rights and factory farming category. When we looked, the company had a number of subsidiaries in countries considered to be tax havens such as the Netherlands and Singapore. The company made an effort to claim that they support initiatives to improve transparency on tax matters, including OECD measures on country-by-country reporting and automatic exchange of information.
Segmentation at Starbucks. The among coffee segmentation main group is between 25 and 40 years of age with high incomes. The single target group is 18 to 24 years of age and belongs to richer family. In general, the customer belongs to Generation Y born between 19 and 77 and 2000 when targeting Starbucks is introduced between mass marketing and segment marketing. We can illustrate Starbucks positioning thanks to the graph below. This is how the customer perceives the product and service sold. Marketing mix with 19,767 stores in 62 countries. Starbucks is famous for its ideal location, and in Europe they are mostly present in large cities. However, in the United States we can find stores in small villages. With this money store promotion does not happen through television or radio, but listen through word of mouth. Location in various parts of the city, and then online personas. Fidelity cards can be used to gain loyalty. However, the social and institutional image, along with efficient public relations on social media, are the main pillars of Starbucks marketing. Strategic marketing. Starbucks could institute a strategic business unit specialized in tea, as mentioned. Both tea sales represent a large potential in countries like Britain or Ireland. The introduction of tea would fall under the question mark category with a low market share but a high business rate. If the introduction of more tea products would become successful in the UK, the product could even shift to a star category to later join the cash cow as illustrated below. Starbucks relationship marketing strategy. Despite this success, Starbucks continues to promote a highly friendly and integrated relationship with this customer by launching the mystarbucksidea.com website. They show that the level of relationship formed with the customer is at the partnership level. On the website, customer can provide continual feedback on products or suggest new products or service.
Management 1. Design of goods and services. Starbucks emphasizes premium design for its goods and services. 2. Quality management. Starbucks also uses the premium character in quality management. 3. Process and capacity design. Process and capacity efficiency is one of the contributors to Starbucks' success. 4. Location strategy. Starbucks' location strategy focuses on urban centers, especially those with less middle and upper class populations. 5. Layout design and strategy. The layout design of Starbucks Cafe maximizes workforce efficiency. 6. Job design and human resources. Starbucks Human Resource Management integrate organizational culture in all areas of the business. 7. Supply chain management. Starbucks coffee supply chain is global, although the majority of the company's coffee beans come from farmers in developing countries. 8. Inventory management. Inventory management at Starbucks is linked with the firm's supply chain and various facilities. 9. Scheduling. Starbucks uses automated and manual scheduling approaches for its various business activities. 10. Maintenance. Starbucks maintains its physical assets through dedicated team of employees trained of maintaining facility and equipment, as well as third parties that offer maintenance service. Leadership. Howard Schultz is the transformative leader who built Starbucks over 4 decades into one of the world's most recognized and respected business. A company committed to strengthening community through human connection and innovation. Our journey with Starbucks began in 1981 when he first walked the door of the Whole Bean Shop in the Seattle Pie Place. There he tasted his first sip of Sumatra and was invested into conversation with connoisseurs who took great care in not only finding and loading the finest quality coffee, but also sharing their passion with others. In 1982, when Starbucks has only 4 stores, Howard moved to Seattle from his native New York and joined company as director of operations and marketing. From the beginning, Howard set out to build a different kind of company, one that delivers business excellence through a culture of compassion. In this early day, Howard created 2 landmark programs rooted in the fundamental belief that a business can only exceed expectations by sharing success with its people and the community it serves. First, Starbucks offers comprehensive health coverage and eligible full and part-time workers, among the first into retail industry. Second, Starbucks offers partner employees equity in the company in the form of stock called bean stock.
Recruitment. Recruiting is the process of developing a pool of qualified job applicants. Starbucks recruitment could be divided into 2 sections, which are support center and retail. At our support center, the Starbucks Market Support Center, career opportunities span a wide range of functions and departments. Departments include finance, information technology, supply chain, marketing, PR, and human resources. On the other hand, for retailing, store managers and assistant store managers oversee the day-to-day operations of each Starbucks location. Store management positions offer a great career experience for professionals with previous experience in retail management or for baristas who desire increased responsibility. Selection. Employee selection is essential for hiring the right men. Effective selection is evaluated by their skill and qualification. Effective selection can only be done when the required men meet the line by picking the best applicant for the job. The organization will get good performance from employees. The aspects that Starbucks look for in employees are adaptability, reliability, and the capability of the team working. Starbucks often specify the qualities that look for in employees upfront in its job position, which allow prospective employees to evaluate themselves to a certain extent. Training. Training is essential for organizational development and success. With proper training, an employee will be more efficient and productive. There are 4 training basics. 1. Training is given to the new applicant. It teaches them basic organizational knowledge, such as goals, rules, and regulation. Vision. 2. The existing employees are resourced to gather their knowledge. 3. If any change technology, training is given to handle with those change. 4. Training are given when employees get promoted to share the responsibility. Mentoring. Starbucks has come up with a good mentoring program to ensure their senior and more experienced employees are able to mentor their juniors. In this case, mentors rely upon their past experience to gain a good empathy and understanding on different issues. This is because employees are supposed to be encouraged to undergo different trying moments in the course of undertaking their duty and responsibility.
Performance appraisal, the process of assessing how well employees are doing their job. One of the ways Starbucks try to improve this is by improving the measure by using as many performance objectives possible, which is the measure of performance that is easily and directly counted or quantified. Compensation. Compensation is the financial and non-financial rewards that organizations reward employees in exchange for their work. In Starbucks, partners that work full-time or part-time may participate in a variety of programs. Depending on the job and personal situation, a partner total pay package may include competitive pay, insurance, medical, life, bonuses, paid time off, retirement saving plan, stock option and discount, stock purchase plan, emergency financial aid, a free pot of coffee each week.
Starbucks has a metric organizational structure, which is a hybrid mixture of different features from the basic type of organizational structure. In this case, the structural design involves intersection among various components of the coffeehouse chain business. The following are the main features of Starbucks corporate structure. First, functional hierarchy, business function. Second, geographic divisions, areas or regions of operations. Third, product-based divisions. product types such as food and merchandise. And 4. Work teams, groups for tasks and objectives throughout the business organization.